I am very disappointed. Hi, I'm the Color Man Movies. I love movies and shows. On this channel, I review them both. And today we'll be reviewing Stranger Things Season 4, Volume 2. Now let's talk about this movie, basically. It's 13 hours of runtime. In this video, I'll be talking about Volume 2. If you want to see Volume 1, check out my last video. Let's get into the... Okay, so, Stranger Things Volume 2. Let's just say, for my thoughts on this show/movie, I was very disappointed in Volume 2. Okay, so let's break it down in sections, okay? So, we're gonna start with my thoughts for Stranger Things Volume 2. I was disappointed. Sections. Let's start with Episode 8, called Papa. Now, it starts off basically where Episode 7 left off. Yeah. Nancy gets a vision of the future, basically, from Vecna. And then she wakes up. Eddie, I laughed at Eddie. He's like... I laughed at him. So yeah, Episode 8, that was like a perfect episode. It was leading up to the finale. It was perfect. Papa died. He made a sacrifice, I guess. This wasn't really a sacrifice. People are saying it is. I don't really see it as one. Now, we get into the Avengers. A 2-hour and 30-minute episode. Now, in episode 8, Eddie and Dustin, like Eddie's like,
Dustin Henderson. Promise me?
So that's like, it's like proving that Eddie is gonna die. Like, this show made it so obvious that Eddie was gonna die. Now we go on to the disappointing finale. So, I was very upset with the finale. So for the finale, called the piggyback, it pushes everything together. So overall, it was a good episode, right? You might be thinking, why are you upset? Yeah, if I was doing ranking, this will go in 3rd place this season because of this episode right here. That's how upset I was. Now, it felt rushed. A bunch of plot holes happened in this entire series. Now, with this, there's a bunch of plot holes, like, did Angel make it back to his family?
What happened to that Eleven's teacher, basically? Yeah, there's a lot that I can't... Like, did Murray make it back home? I'm sure he did.
There was a bunch of rush stuff, like when Eleven and Hopper reunited. I mean, like, that was super rushed, like. And then, we don't even see what the other characters get to say about Eddie's death, his famous guitar scene. But yeah. So, I mean, like, a bunch of stuff just, like, doesn't fit. I was upset with that. I mean, like, there's some good moments, like Eddie's guitar scene. But yeah, it was, like, super upsetting. I mean, like, it's cool how we see the characters lose and all like that. Like, it was cool for the finale part, but I just thought more people would die, really. Max kind of died. And Jason, is his name Jason? Jason died too. And then Papa died. So 4 people died in Volume 2. Eddie's was... Why Eddie? What did he ever do to you? And then Max... Yeah, Max was brutal. Yeah, so Volume 2, kind of upsetting. Let me explain more on that. I thought I'll be more excited. Like, I was excited to watch it, but I just, like, most of the time I wasn't like, oh my goodness. No, like, half the time I sat there. So, half the time I just sat there like that. So, yeah. I cried once Max died. At that point, just, like, reached my limits, really. I couldn't get past. And what made it worse, Max died, I had to go help in the yard. I had to turn off the TV and go help in the yard. Like, what could have, like the Krill house was breaking down with the upside down portal tearing into the world, and then I had to go help in the yard. My mom goes, "Go Dad, time to go help in the yard." And I'm like, "No, just do it more in the yard because I'm doing it now." So, yeah. Max died. That got me because I had to work in the yard. Okay. You guys, yeah. So, like I said, I was upset with Volume 2. This didn't reach the hype I was looking for. I was expecting it to be like this big. Like, I will be like super happy a lot of people are no, I won't be happy that a lot of people are gonna die though. Okay, I'll be happy that because it's gonna be this big showdown. I thought like half the main cast was gonna die. I thought like Mike was gonna die, and then I thought like I don't know. I didn't think Will was gonna die. Well, speaking of Will, yeah, you guys don't know what I mean in this final episode. But it's still good enough. I would recommend this show to you if you haven't watched it. If you haven't watched it, where have you been? Because this show is like the most popular thing on the planet right now. So if you stay. So if you basically haven't seen this show by now, you're like completely lost. So, hope you guys enjoy this review. Like I said, I was disappointed, upset, and see you guys next time.